Hi, I'm John Kennedy, editor of Siliconrepublic.com, and I'm here today with the new Apple iPad 2. Okay, here we have the iPad first generation and the iPad second generation. Now, to give you an idea of the difference in actual processing speeds, the iPad 1 comes with the A4 processor and the iPad 2 comes with a dual-core A5 processor. So I'm going to just load up an app just to see how quickly or how differently they load up. So I'm going to choose a game called Epic Citadel. It's on both tablets. And I'll hit them both at the same time. Just see which one comes up first. As you can see, there's obviously, yeah, this is coming faster, and it's got a brighter screen. Even though it doesn't have any different display theoretically, it just seems to have that much more colour and crisper appearance. Focusing on the iPad 2 on its own merits, very little at first to tell the difference between it and the previous generation, and that's why a lot of people seem to be a bit kind of cynical at first about the device. But I'm already beginning to realise that it's got the very difference really begins with the camera and the ability to put on certain really premium Apple apps like GarageBand and iMovie and Photo Booth. So I'll just show you some of the capabilities of Photo Booth. Of course, it has FaceTime, and again, it allows you to do video conferencing and etc. So let's just see with Photo Booth. So basically, as you can see, it allows you to do all these different effects. There's Connor, our cameraman, in the background. So let's just show you one clever little thing. So just let's take a picture with this, and you can manipulate the screen as you like. So that's amazing processing. So that's what's possible with this. So I'll just give you some other examples. X-ray mode, thermal camera. So this is stuff that used to be only available on the Apple Mac computers. It just shows you just what's possible. It's amazing. What I really like about this device is the app's ability to take on, as I said, older and more established Apple products that you would have traditionally found in the Mac family. So let's look at GarageBand, for example. So GarageBand is a tool basically Apple created that allows people to do professional recordings. It's it's multi-layered. It took ages to download from the App Store, but I found it was worth the wait. It's absolutely incredible. So do all kinds of strange effects, and it does other stuff. I'll just show you the actual power of the actual screen. For example, you can do some really realistic effects here. So here's drums. Oops, here's drums. So if I just slightly tip on one of these drums, you might just hear that, but if I hit harder, so it's a really realistic feel. One of the clever things Apple did was introduce a new concept in covers. So, you know, when Apple launched the iPhone, launched the iPad, first of all, it sparked this wonderful little industry of people creating leather covers and all kinds of things. And I don't know how those people feel about Apple wading into the market, but waded in it has and it can. So what it has brought out is what's called a smart cover. So this one isn't particularly interesting looking. It's kind of a very uniform grey colour, but there's lots of different colours for it, from pink to purple to black to violet blue. But basically, what's very clever about these is on this side, in the inside part of it, it has this kind of brushed material that basically keeps dust off your screen of your iPad. So if you care about that kind of thing, this is very important. On the outside, good, strong, hardcover material. But basically what's interesting about it is instead of you having to slide your iPad into it, basically all you need to do is just bring it up alongside, the magnet's connected onto the device, and there you have it, nicely covered and protected. And the interesting thing about this little bit of technology is inside it contains magnets. So as I just open this slowly, it turns on the device and it powers up. And as soon as I close it again, the device turns off. And there we have it, the iPad 2.